Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning here in Boston, Mass. This is day, I believe it's 526 of the 3+ minutes of playing challenge. And as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind today. Yesterday, as I was making my way to Boston, I was watching a TV show on HBO Max. It's called Becoming Warren Buffett. And the specific reason I was watching that show was because a friend of mine had recommended it to me. In my journey, Warren Buffett has been an inspiration for me. Watching his journey, there was at some point in my journey, as I was figuring out the things that I was going to do and my purpose, one of the people that I landed on was Warren Buffett. But there's not really a lot of books in terms of like of his autobiography or a lot of books on how he came up. And so when I watched it, it was really interesting to see his journey and his path and things of the sort. I think he is a interesting gentleman. I think that he is a selfless gentleman. And one of the things that I realized is, even though at one time becoming the richest man on earth, he never lost who he was, because who he was wasn't about the money. And I think the best way I could explain it, or the way it was explained, was it was just the scorecard that he kept. But his selflessness in terms of giving is, to me, one second to none. I think a lot of people give in a lot of different ways, but I just thought his path was very interesting, and I was inspired by it. At the end of the documentary, in the outro, they had him singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow" that he sung to his his deceased wife. And for some reason, it moved me to tears. Like I was literally in tears. It was an emotional experience. And then as I was exiting the aircraft, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was telling me that he was going to Sri Lanka. And I was like, "Where are you going?" And he said to me, "Somewhere over the rainbow." And he had no idea of what I watched. He had no idea of how hearing that song moved me to tears. And yet somehow he said that, and it was like a God wink to me. And I just thought it was an amazing moment. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. As I go on my journey, I realize some of the things that I will go through. I realize the people that inspire me and move me. I realize that I am much more than I allow myself to be. And so I shoot for the moon. And even if I land on the stars, I'm kind of far away. Anyway, be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.